I saw this hot take, and the dude who made this is getting flamed in his own comments. So, I think I'll correct it. Isagi relies heavily on his teammates to win games. Doesn't have the same solo carry potential as Rin, Bado, or Kaiser. Also, if Isagi swapped places with Bado or Rin, he would have scored less than they did. Wow, so we're just discrediting what is literally a team sport? In any instance, every single player you mentioned has used teamwork in some way, shape, or form. Hell, Bado literally has the entirety of the Ubers wrapped around his finger to help him score. Kaiser had Ness and relied on other players in the process to do what he did in that final match with PXG, not to mention other games before that. Hence Ness. Not to mention Kaiser being used by Isagi and Kaiser realizing the only way to do anything in that match was to team up with him. And with Rin, his solo carry feats only happened when he was in the flow, and he still missed 80% of the shots that he shot. Aside from that, there's no indication that he was able to do it on his own. Hell, there's even an instance within Bastard Munchen where Nanase is used by Rin in order to do what he needs to do. Isagi doesn't rely on his team, he uses them. Hence Kaiser, Hiyori, Corona. Only difference is the attitude that goes towards either side, with Kaiser and with Hiyori and Corona. There are different ways that he goes about doing it, but at the end of the day, he uses them in some way, shape, or form. The funniest thing about this, Isagi relies on his teammates. It's 11 versus 11, big dog. How can you discredit a team sport? What? Kaiser quite literally relies on Ness like his life depends on it. As much as he doesn't want to admit it, that final shot with Ness where he thought he passed it to Kaiser but it was actually Isagi, Kaiser lost his mind. Also, if Isagi swapped places with Bado and Rin, he would have scored less than they did. Are we serious? What? Bado has an entire team situated around him. You put Isagi in that situation, homie's scoring 10 goals. He is. That is like heaven for Isagi. You have no idea. And in the grand scheme of things, the Bastard Munchen team was pretty much between Isagi and Kaiser. It wasn't until later on in the NEL where Isagi finally got the idea, like, I'm running this team. You have that same mentality from Bado since the beginning of the NEL? Around Isagi, it's raps. Same exact thing with PXG. Charles being a passer similar to Hiyori, that'd be perfect for him. With the powerhouse that is PXG, Isagi would be able to adapt to that. I think y'all forget that. Isagi has the ability to adapt to his team and the players around him. Not only on his team, but the other team as well. Why else do you think he does as good as he does? Put him on PXG, I'm certain he scores more.